Welcome, good day, SketchGDX game developers. This is the final part for section 2 to learning the basics of SketchGDX. At this point, you've learned how to render a game, you've learned how to load the game, you learned how to draw images on screen, you've also learned how to add background music to the screen, or the game. The screen to the game. Well, to the screen, I guess, but to the game. Now, the final part we're gonna handle is adding sound effects. Sound effects, in my opinion, are probably the most important part of a game when it comes to a game. You have sound effects in every game, usually. So this part is going to be pretty straightforward as well. If you didn't follow the music section, you're going to be a little bit confused, or any of the other sections, you might be a little bit confused. So go ahead and check those out first. You can also follow the worded guide in the link in the description below. I have a blog that has a full worded guide to actually follow if you don't want to watch the videos. So the very first thing we're going to do, we're going to go over to our components section. We're going to jump right into this. Click sound, and sound effects 1 is what I'm going to name it. Now I'm going to click on the 3 dots. I'm going to go into my sound section, and like I said in the music section, all your sounds, music, sound effects, anything are going to be held in here. Now, I'm going to click the plus icon, I'm going to click on the sound icon, and I'm going to see if I can find my sound effects. Downloads, sound. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Perfect. That doesn't matter. We're just testing things out. Now, that is my sound effects. The very first thing you're going to do is you're actually going to initialize this inside of your show section, just like we did with our music. We're going to grab this block right here and click the drop down, sound effects 1, sound effects, which is our death sound, and that's about it. You're not going to play it, you're just going to set it to that. Now we're going to handle touch events. Our touch events, again, are going to be held in our render section. I explained everything about, well, not everything, but a lot of the basics about rendering, and this is the section of your game where you're actually going to handle touch events, your math, your movement of your player, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to scroll down to input events. We're going to grab a block called screen just touched, because we're not going to be working with anything other than that for now. And you're going to go up to where it says control. You're going to grab an if statement and drag that right underneath where it says sprite batch, draw begin. Grab this drag and drop block here, screen just touched, and place it in there. So this is just checking if our screen was just touched. So if I just touch the screen, that's going to do something. And what it's going to do, it's going to play that sound. And that's about it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Let's click save, let's click run, and let's touch the screen and see the magic happen. So let's click update, click open. We got our background music and our sound effects. That's it. Congratulations on completing section 2, part 6. This is our sound effects section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on part 1 of section 3. I almost forgot what part we're on, because we're going to be learning a lot more in regards to making a game. And we're going to be making a game. So see you there. Have a good day. Enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more SketchGDX tutorials. Bye.